August last summer, I went to Japan for like the third time. This was kind of an impromptu decision because we'd wanted to go to the beach somewhere in Europe, but it looked really crowded and really hot. I know what you're thinking, isn't Japan the same? But we're actually going to northern Japan to the island of Hokkaido, which is known for its pleasant weather and the best seafood in the country. I love Japan and I'm so excited to explore this region with one of my best friends, Mary, and to take you guys along with me. Our first order of business the next morning was getting breakfast at the Sapporo fish market. It was a beautiful, sunny day, and the vibe here felt so local and so relaxed compared to the super popular Tsukiji market in Tokyo. The first thing that we tried was Hokkaido melon, which is a delicacy in Japan, and it was amazing. We were on the lookout for scallops because Hokkaido is known for them and it's our favorite seafood. We finally got this plate of scallop sashimi. It was only $5. We had it with some soy sauce. Absolutely divine. Then we spent some time walking around, people watching, and exploring the different stalls. My first impression of the city was just how peaceful it was. It felt like time moved slowly here, and I could just really savor every second. Mary and I are waiting for a spot at this place. As you've probably already guessed, we pretty much came to Hokkaido to eat and to eat seafood. We got this bowl of tuna sashimi and rice with some miso soup, these buttery grilled scallops you can only get in Hokkaido, a bunch of different grilled fish, just overall the best breakfast that I could ask for, and I just felt so happy to be back in Japan. After breakfast, we popped into this cute cafe nearby called Mermaid Coffee. I always try to buy beans as a souvenir when I travel because I make my own coffee at home, so using beans from a trip just makes me feel really nostalgic and helps me hold on to these beautiful memories. The coffee was great, but I also really love the logo. I feel like it's something you would find on like a vintage postcard. It's super cute. This place was very highly recommended on social media. We got their classic tart and the blueberry tart. Both were absolutely amazing. Highly recommend. I appreciate that guy for trying to bend. There's a little bit of whisk. It happens to the best of us.
How peaceful it is in the city. It feels very peaceful.
Got another bottle of my Coke Plus. And then now we're just sitting here. This was our first sushi dinner of the trip, so I was super excited. We ordered a bunch of different things. I think the seared one was my favorite, but everything that we tried was so delicious, so fresh, and the meal was actually quite affordable as well. I think if we got this exact meal in Tokyo, it would have been more expensive. Here, for two people, who ordered a lot, it was around $40 to $50 Canadian. I've also never been to a conveyor belt sushi restaurant before, so it was awesome and I would definitely go back. The next morning, we came back to Mermaid Coffee for a quick breakfast because today we are leaving Sapporo and we have a very long day ahead of us. We're going on a road trip. We're going to Hakodate, which is 4.5 hours away. We're going to be staying there for the next 2 days, and then on our way there, we're going to stop at some cool attractions in Hokkaido. Our first stop was this onsen town known as Noboribetsu. We didn't spend a lot of time here, just kind of walked around. It was just really hot in the afternoon, but it would be worth coming back here in the winter and spending a night at the onsen.
Oh, there's solar paneling on top of the...
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. Have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go
so much foliage suddenly. Green road, blue sky. I actually really like this big white cloud. And I can look at the mountains.
I just wanna see your shadow.
It's just like nice farmland with a big... Actually, it's fine with the window. I hate butterflies.
Hokkaido is very well known for their dairy, and this place, Lake Hill Farm, is supposed to have some of the best ice cream in Hokkaido. We came here for ice cream, but we saw that they also have a restaurant on this farm, and we thought maybe we should just eat an early dinner here. We were kind of running behind on our road trip itinerary, and we weren't really sure that we would have time to eat dinner in Hakodate by the time we got there. So we ended up getting this handmade pizza. I think this one is a margarita, and they also make really cool cheeses at this farm. So we got this cheese tasting board, a veggie pizza, and everything was so fresh. You could really tell this was like farm to table. Unexpectedly, like a very delicious meal. We sat here for a little bit, recharged, and finally made our way to get the famous ice cream.
I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things.
We had planned to stop by Lake Toya, but we ended up skipping it because we just didn't have the time. We needed to be back in Hakodate by 10 p.m. to return the car, and the rental place closed exactly at 10, so there was no way out if we were late. You know, I wouldn't call this bad planning because Google Maps said it would be like a 4.5 hour drive, but it just ended up taking longer, even though we didn't spend too much time at any of our stop points. I think it just adds to the experience, and the scenery in Hokkaido is so beautiful that I don't mind spending extra time on the road. This last part of the day turned into a bit of a race against time, so I'll end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for part 2 for our adventures in Hakodate and Tokyo.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Could be 20 minutes or an hour or 2. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you.